This is the levitate force ability, which you would get from a Daira NPC because she looks like Dua Lipa, who made the song Levitating. Anyway, with that ability you can levitate anything for 5 seconds, which is enough to make players lose to fall damage. I know it's kinda broken, but that's why I made the stasis force ability. This one can make anything unable to move, from vehicles and bullets to players, which may not be that useful since you also can't do anything while using the ability. Another cool force ability is the leap force ability that is actually in the game. Only the Darth Vader boss has it, and it's the one that makes him jump very far while also dealing 15 damage on impact. This is the choke force ability, which you would get from the Darth Vader.
Skibbity.
You might already know this force from the Star Wars movies, but in Fortnite, it would be cool to use it to deal 50 damage to a targeted player. Of course, that player could heal himself with the healing force ability. Let me explain. When activated, you can heal yourself or teammates for 100 health, but if you really want to, you can even heal vehicles so you don't have to go to the gas station. Drop force ability, on the other hand, is kinda unique because it's not from Star Wars, but it would be awesome to use it in Fortnite. It would literally drop a player's whole inventory on the floor while you can catch him off guard. This is the Drain Force ability, which actually appears in Star Wars. In Fortnite, with this ability, if you catch someone off guard, you could steal up to 50 of the opponent's health or shield to restore yours. But what if the opponent uses the Rift Force ability? You could buy this ability at the vending machine with 3 Rift to go items, and when activated, you could Rift every 22 seconds for the entire match. Oh wait, I just remembered, we already have the Lawless Rift Launcher exotic that does exactly that. Never mind, because the next force ability is the Mind Trick Force ability, which can be obtained by spinning your character. When you use it on enemies, it would invert their controls, like movement and sensitivity. That means if they want to go right, they go left, or if their sensitivity is high, they'd barely turn.
Like and subscribe.
This is the Essence Transfer Force ability, which you could use to switch bodies with the nearest enemy.
I am Darth Vader.
When using the ability, you could control his character while he controls yours for 3 seconds, so you could both get each other eliminated to fall damage. If, for example, your character gets eliminated, that means you would be eliminated while the enemy instantly switches back to his original body.
Defeated.
I hope it's not too complicated, so let's move on to the Phase Force ability. As you can tell, you would be able to phase through objects. Kinda like Chrome but without any delay whatsoever. You could also use it to hide in objects, so when players destroy them, you would jump scare them like Freddy Fazbear. If you don't know where players are, you could use the Sense Force ability, which would mark them for you. It's just like the flare gun and would even mark chests so you can loot faster.
Yes, sir.
Now watch this video next, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more awesome content like this.